Hey there, everyone. So just a quick little video, just offering some advice about trying to get reviews for your business. Now, I know a lot of you have Yelp listings. Some of you have the paid ones, some of you have the free ones. And I hear a lot of people saying that Yelp doesn't work for them, and there's some that say that it does work for them. And I find it interesting that there's such a broad difference between the ones that say that it does work for them and some that say that it doesn't work for them. And so I just want to dive in a little bit deeper into that, just to chat about how you can make your Yelp listing, your Google My Business listing, and your Facebook page work for you in terms of reviews. So for Yelp, for their free one, what's really important with the listing is, first of all, that it's optimized. And we do have another video that shows you how to optimize your free Yelp listing so that it's because Yelp is about the user experience, same as Google My Business and same as Facebook. And so with that in mind, they're very picky about who they give favorable listings to. So if you create a business listing and it's not complete, because they do want a great user experience, if yours is not complete, then it's probably not going to get a favorable position in terms of searchability. Hopefully that makes sense. It certainly makes sense to me. Now, secondary to that is the reviews. So if your business is being reviewed regularly, and you're getting legitimate reviews, and it's happening on a regular basis over time, it'll start to push up the searchability of your business. So they'll start to see it as favorable to a user experience. And I know a lot of you hear me use that word a lot, user experience, because these big platforms, that's what's important to them, is that people are getting a great user experience. So it's important that your listing is seen as something that gives people a great user experience. And particularly for Yelp, if you can generate a lot of revenues and become a business that creates a lot of interactive experience for people by getting a lot of reviews, Yelp will start to push your listing up, and it'll eventually become get to the top position in Yelp based on that. So with that in mind, how do you do that, right? It seems to be a challenge. People are always asking, how do I get people to give me reviews? And they think, well, I'll give them incentive, give them money, whatever. The reality is people are lazy by nature. So, you have to kind of encourage them. So here's a little strategy that you can use that will streamline this and just make it a lot easier, a lot quicker for you to go ahead and do that. So whenever you clean a property for the first time, whether it's just a one-time clean or whether it's a regular customer and it's your first time cleaning with them, what you want to do is have yourself set up so that you can make it really easy for them to give you a review. So here's two little tricks you can use. So the first one is with your cell phone. What you can do is, so in the notes section of your cell phone, and I do apologize, the recording's cutting this off, but you get it. Everybody's got a cell phone, and you know that you have your notes section in your cell phone. What you do is take the link to the different places where people can review your business, and you post it in your notes. So you have it in there as a permanent link in there. And so you can see the Yelp link here, and you can see the Google My Business link for their Google My Business page. And the Facebook one is up here. Unfortunately, you can't see it. It's cut off. And so here, I'll just try and see if I can, what can I do with this? No, it's just making it bigger. It's not making it smaller. That's okay. You get the gist of it. And so you put these in your notes in your phone so you have them handy, right? And so here's what you do with that is after you've completed the job and they've made payment and done the inspection or whatever it is, and you want to do this really quickly after they do it. You don't want to wait 5 or 6 or 7 days. You want to do it the same day. This is what you do. You send them a text and you just say, hi there, and your name, hi there, there's a spelling mistake there. Hi there, this is your name from your cleaning company, and I just wanted to touch base and say thank you for choosing our company for your cleaning job. Also, just making sure everything was completed to your satisfaction. So what you're waiting for is their response. And if they come back with a really super favorable response, Then you follow up with this. And you say, thank you so much for your feedback. Do you mind leaving a review for us at any of these 3 places? It really helps small companies like ours, right? And so I would probably, the order of this I would probably change. I would probably have my Yelp one number 1, because if they're going to choose one, it's going to be the first one, obviously. And then I would have Google, and then I would have Facebook. So in that order, Yelp, Google, Facebook. So you just change that around. This is just an example, obviously. And you see what we're doing here? We're making it super easy for them to leave a review for you. And this is on their phone. And the reality is 97% of people read their text messages. So they're going to read this and they're going to see, they just have to tap on it and boom, leave you a review. So you're making it incredibly easy for them to do that. Now, it's important to be realistic. And even though you're doing this and making this super easy for them, not everyone's going to do it. So don't become frustrated in that process. It's a numbers game. It's just a numbers game. So if you look at it this way, if you do this for every person's place that you clean for the first time, whether it's a one-time clean or you're cleaning a first time for a maid service, if you do this for every single person that you do this for, in the space of the month, you should be able to rack up at least 5 to 10 reviews. If you do this over the space of a year, now you can see how powerful that would be in terms of getting reviews. Now you're going to end up with potentially 100 reviews. That's going to drive your listing really high up in the search results. Now, you can do this a different way as well. You can do this through the email autoresponder. And many of you heard me talk about MailChimp, which is a free email autoresponder service, which allows you to set up emails and to send out emails on autopilot to people. So all you would do is in your onboarding series, when you set up your onboarding series, is there's going to be a series of emails already set up so that they will go out in a timely fashion. So you only need 2 for this onboarding series. So you would delete the rest of them. So you would only keep the first 2. So where are we here? So 1, 2, and then the rest you would just delete because you only need 2 emails. And so we're going to get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. Just make sure we're keeping 2 of them. I don't want to get rid of more than I need to. And we'll get rid of the last one. And all you're going to do is go in and set this up so that it'll do the work for you. It'll set them out an email saying, hey, thanks so much for choosing our company. We just wanted to find out if everything went the way you wanted it to. So you can structure the email. So you go in and you're going to edit the trigger to this, and you want it to trigger immediately. So it's already set up that way. It's set up to trigger immediately. So basically trigger when, so you're going to update it. Perfect. And so that one's going to go out. And then all you do is go in and design the email. And it's just crazy simple. You put in all the relevant subjects in here. So instead of welcome to your community, it could be thank you for choosing us kind of thing, right? It could be something along those lines. And then the email subject. So this is what they're going to see. And you can throw some emojis in there. And everyone remembers you can go to GetEmoji, right, .com and get free emojis. Copy and paste them in here. You could put like a house or happy signs or whatever you want and say, we love you kind of thing or whatever. Something that's going to capture their attention and cause them to open it, right? You want your open rates to be really high. And then you put in your little preview text, which is, whatever you want to say. Thanks so much for choosing our company, right? And then from, it's in there, you hit next. It's going to take you through to the next section. And then you just choose the template you want, right? So make an announcement, tell a story, follow up. Probably follow up's a good one. You go in there. It's so easy to do this. It's ridiculous. Anybody can do it. Like I could ask one of my kids to set this up for me. And then all you do is go in. It's all copy and paste, drag and drop. Put your logo in here, right? Go like this, and you hit replace and upload your logo. Crazy simple. And then you just type in what you want it to say, right? Like, so you're trying to get them to leave a review. So in this one, you would just say, thank you so much for choosing our company. And you can put in a photo in here and then just say, we're currently trying to grow our business, and for small companies, reviews are really important. Would you mind leaving a review on any one of these 3 sites? And then leave the links here, right? So you're going to get rid of this button because you don't need that. Delete. And once again, thank you so much. And you can put in your social media pages, so they'll go like them. So you just copy the links in there. You leave this because it's already going to format for you. You hit save and continue. And boom, it's all good. It's ready to go. You go in and design the second one, and the second one can be something that says, thank you for leaving a review for us. We generally appreciate it, and we look forward to working with you at another time. And you can put something else in there, right? That's a sales opportunity. Here's $50 towards a one-time or to an initial clean. Feel free to pass this on to a friend or whatever. So you see what's happening here, right? And you create this one time. You create it one time, and that's it. You create it one time, and away you go. You just add the emails as you get emails from your clients, and boom, it shoots them out, and it's doing the work for you. So you do it once, set it up once, add the emails as you collect them, and away you go. So there's 2 chances for you to try and generate and create more reviews, and both of these are not time consuming, right? How long does it take you to text someone to do it? And if you have the links already in the notes section of your cell phone, of your mobile phone, so you're making it super easy. You could even go as far as to write the note for each emails in here. So you just copy and paste that as well. Sorry, for each text message. So the text message is going to be the same all the time. The only thing that you might change is their name. You might put their name in here. Thank you so much, so-and-so, right? But you could copy this and have it in here already, so that you're just copying and pasting. It takes 2 seconds. And you will get more reviews, and you will drive your listings up in searchability. So I hope that's helpful. Hopefully everybody got some value out of this, and put it to use. Here's the key. Here's the key to this. Don't just do it for a couple of days and then say this doesn't work, right? That's what I call the broken hammer approach, right? If the handle of your hammer is broken, how many nails are you going to be able to drive? Not too many, right? So don't use broken strategies. Do this every single time for 3 months. Do it every single day for 3 months, and you're going to see a ton of results, and your business will benefit from it. So stick to it. Make it part of your routine. All right. Thanks so much, everybody.